afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And now Tim Raines. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got to hurry, and that's out number one. Next to hit, Mitch Webster, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a little blooper to center. Bakken shading to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in will be Larry Walker.
33. Larry Walker.
The 2-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first. Gets him and decided into the box. Number 4. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. So now here is Wally Bakken as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Batting third, the right fielder, Darryl Strawberry.
In now, Darryl Strawberry. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bakken rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Howard Johnson.
Standing in now, Howard Johnson. Pitch inside the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Andres Galarraga. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses down below the knees. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to hit is Tim Wallace. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Tom Foley waits on deck. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Tom Foley. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now for Washington, Jeff Reed.
Jeff Reed.
Here comes the 1-2. Wallace leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Webster is right there, 1 down. Next, here is number 22. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now to the plate, Rafael Santana.
The shortstop, Rafael Santana.
High pop-up. Reed over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Howie Brooks, and they could use a spark from him here. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now in the box, Paul Perez.
The pitcher,
1 out, nobody on.
Perez.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Bakken takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to dig in, Tim Raines grounded out in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Barry Lyons. This is foul right side. 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Sid Fernandez. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next up, number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. plate now, Wally Bakken. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now
The right
is
fielder,
Darryl
number
Strawberry.
18.
He delivered an RBI
Darryl
single in his last trip.
Strawberry.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2
Hey, this
strikes.
pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Mitch Webster as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number
Next up
33.
is Larry Walker. He bounced out
Walker.
last time up. Here comes the 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So
Now
we got
batting,
him swinging.
the first
Larry
baseman,
Walker goes down
Andre
for out number 2 in the top
Galarraga.
half. Here comes the 1-2.
2-2 now.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Howard Johnson. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next to stand in is
The
Keith
first baseman, number
Hernandez. Flew out
17.
last time up.
Keith Hernandez.
And that's
Full
low,
count,
so a good
3-2.
eye there as he works the count back full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Now at the
Number
plate,
22.
number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Here we go, Julio.
So here is Tim Wallace, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much control.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting. Second baseman. Tom
Into the box now,
Foley.
Tom Foley.
No.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And it's fouled away. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Another full count pitch home, and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate is Jeff Reed. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Popped up. Hernandez has a play. 2 gone. Now it'll be Howie Brooks. He flew out in his last AB.
Howie
Wallace, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's a
2-1. Two and 2 the count. Fouled away. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that is off the wall. Wallace rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 2.
now batting, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Paul Perez. But a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Rafael Santana. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The catcher, number 33.
And stepping in, Barry
Lyons.
And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Fouled off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Bases empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Sid Fernandez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Reed moving to his left. And that will end the inning.
The sidewalk talks from Houston to New York, right your words of fans off from LA.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Tim Raines. One pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So the next to bat will be Mitch Webster. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
So stepping in is Larry Walker, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in is number 4. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Now at the plate here is Wally
the second
Bakken.
baseman.
For the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. To 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Darryl Strawberry.
Standing in now, Darryl Strawberry. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Andres Galarraga, and they could use a spark from him here. The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Tim Wallace. And he takes a cold strike 2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2 from the stretch. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Number 40 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Slowly.
Into the box, Tom Foley. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So now to the plate, Jeff Reed, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Neil Helton will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Mike Fitzgerald is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. The 3-1. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Keith Hernandez. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box now, number 22.
2-1.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Helton benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody
The
out.
shortstop.
4 runs, 7
Rafael
hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Soft liner to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in next,
The catcher,
Barry
number 33,
Lyons.
Barry Lyons.
2-2 into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Hernandez is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4. Number 17 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now batting, number 40. Ladies and gentlemen,
Number 11
Mets.
will get the call to pinch hit here, and they'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. The 3-1.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Down the first baseline, reined in. There's one on the first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Terry Leach will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Leading off the inning, it'll be Howie Brooks, and they could use a spark from him here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Fitzgerald.
At the plate, Mike Fitzgerald. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tim Raines. Here comes the 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mitch Webster. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 4. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher.
The batter, number 6.
Oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 18, Darryl Strawberry.
So now to the plate, Darryl Strawberry. Strike taken up in the zone. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out
Now
of the game.
Third baseman.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Howard Johnson.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark. Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The first baseman,
So next to
number
hit
17.
is Keith Hernandez. And their runners at the corners now. Fly ball to straightaway left. Raines is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
You're
Doug Doug
Attention, please.
Sisk comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for
hoping to
the New
finish
York
this
Mets.
one off here in the top
Number
of the ninth.
39, Doug
Set to start the ninth in this one, and up next will be Larry Walker. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Next will be the
Number
cleanup
10,
hitter, Andres
Andres
Galarraga.
Galarraga.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Tim Wallace waits on deck. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting. Third baseman, Tim
At the plate now,
Wallace.
Tim Wallace. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Randy Myers answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Slowly.
Into the box, Tom Foley. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it
Your
up when he
attention,
needs
please.
to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
So he racks up the
Number
swinging
1,
strikeout on the breaking
Jesse
ball. Tom Foley goes
Santana.
down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try.
Ball
He's
3.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a
3
big
balls,
pitch
1
right
strike.
here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sid Fernandez earns his first win of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, no